I'm not gonna lie, I've had a lot of bad experiences on the piss, but I've also had a shitload of nights out. I don't even know where to start with my stories. Some of my stories are quite violent, although, and to be fair, I feel like a lot of them weren't started because of me. I feel like it's just wrong place at the wrong time. But I'm trying to think of a story to share because you've been quite open about this. Like yours are quite funny, quite humorous. Mine aren't humorous. They're quite fucking bad. They're really bad. A lot of my nights that I've been like pretty drunk, I've actually got videos of it. Before I started my YouTube channel, my main channel, had another channel which was my music channel, but I kind of switched it up and I started vlogging on the piss. But it wasn't really a vlog, it was just me recording all drunk shit. And I'll make compilations of it with my friends and have like a little intro of them with their names popping up with intro music. It's kind of like a drunk TV show, reality show. I don't know if I should be showing it. I think it's just better to show you my state because all the stories I've got is just, I don't even think there's any humor in it.
Mate, I'm not proud of my moments either, but at least they're marginally humorous.
You've got a bit of a story to yours though. Mine are just, this was how I was.
Yeah, this happened kind of thing.
Yeah, this happened and there's no build up or anything. This isn't even really a story, but this is something that happened. Obviously still the teen living at home. Fuck, I can't believe I got this drunk. I can't even tell you how old I was. I think I might have been 16, 17. I used to go out every weekend, every couple of nights a week. Still going to school and that. And I remember I don't remember this, but this is what Mum told me the following day. I remember waking up in the middle of the night and going to the toilet. In my mind, everything must have been inverted, like the landscape of the house. Like, so the toilet is this way, right? But in my mind, the toilet was this way. And opposite the toilet, there was a pot plant. So instead of pissing in the toilet, I pissed on the wall in the pot plant. Fucking terrible. That's not even the worst part of it. Because everything was inverted, my room was back this way. Instead of going this way, back into the room, I went this way and into that room. And this room obviously wasn't my room, but I was just like, Dad, what are you doing in my bed? Get out. Get out of my bed. I was like pushing him. I was like, get out of my bed. And I was literally like climbing his drives to like, get him off my bed so I could go to sleep. Because I must have been sleepwalking as well. Like half drunk, half sleepwalking, and my mind is confused. And somehow they must have convinced me that, no, my room is not where they're sleeping. It's in my room where my room is. And yeah, I woke up the next day hungover as shit. I can just remember the look on my mum's face, just like, for fuck's sakes, boy. What is wrong with you? That's like one of the lighthearted stories. That's not even a story in comparison to some of the shit shows I've been in.
Well, at least he didn't take a shit.
Let me think. Let me think. There's other situations. Nah, I don't think I've ever been that bad.
My uncle shat in his bed once.
Was he pissed?
I think so. I can't remember. I can't remember how he told the story. Well, he drinks a lot of beer, so I'm gonna go with the probability of that he was
most likely.
He was with a girlfriend, and he was probably in his like 30s or whatever, 40s.
Might be you one day, Dan. Runs in the family.
He was with his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. I can't remember who now. Ex-girlfriend, actually. He just shat on her chest.
What?
He was drunk, and he must
have you just made this the title, Dad?
He just said, I'm sure he just like woke up, but maybe he's just like, obviously, like you, a bit confused, bit of drinking him. He just sort of took a shit on her.
What? I don't understand. Was he inverted as well?
I don't even know. But it's not the first time he's done a shit in his bed either.
Who other chest has he shat on?
Well, that was just the one occasion. I don't think they were together much after that. But they were...
I suppose on the bright side is glad it was the chest and not the face.
Silver lining, yeah. There was an occasion, maybe it's the family, I don't know, but he said there was an occasion where they've got had a dog. The dog's gone into the bedroom and took a shit in the bed. It was all over the covers and everything.
Oh, maybe it is the dog then.
Well, that time was, but on the chest thing was him. I mean, that's not really a story you want to share, but he's quite open with that, so I don't think he'd have made it up. It doesn't paint him in a good light.
No.
He's getting married this year.
It's a good wedding story.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I just thought of another story. It's not really a story, but it's something that happened. The night of my 21st birthday. It was pissing down raining. We ended up having it at the house. It was somewhat of a last minute thing because the way things are back home, you can't drink past a certain time when you're hiring out venues. Like there's a curfew, and it's usually around, I think it used to be midnight, but before that it used to be like 3 a.m. And then I think at the time it was like 10 or 11, which obviously isn't enough time for 21st. So we ended up having it at the house. We had like this big tarp set up in the backyard. Then it was pissing down, so it kind of made it harder to set everything up. And because we had like my dad's DJ gears outside, it was a hard birthday because my parents would always talk about, you know, the day I turned 21, how dad was going to DJ. It was going to be, you know, a huge piss up. But obviously he didn't make it to see my 21st. Anyway, I got fucking shit face. I don't remember anything past midnight. And I think we were going till at least 5 a.m. in the morning. So I have a mixture of friends, like there's JB, and then I've got a group of friends that are all Samoan, some Māori friends. Well, anyway, my mum told the Samoan friends that they're free to help themselves to the food because we had a shitload of food. Throughout the night, they ended up taking a whole tray of meat. My mum told them help themselves, but not take the whole fucking tray of food home. So they took a whole tray of food. It's all good. We still had plenty of food there, but just that little fact was hilarious. But when I woke up in the morning, not only were there like mates like crashed out all over the fucking house, but I woke up next to half a cooked chicken next to my head. I literally woke up and looked it in the eye. I was like, what the fuck? And then I got up, went into the kitchen and get a drink of water, and then I seen my auntie came down for it as well, and I remember looking at it and she just had the most disgusted look on her face, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like I must have been in pretty bad shape because there's like 5 hours unaccounted for. Like
you didn't screw the chicken, did you?
I hope not.
Did you eat the chicken the next day?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, there's still good food. Still good food. I was hungry. Made a chicken sandwich. It wasn't no plate, just on the pillow. I'm just like, why? Why is this happening?
That's brilliant.
Oh, God. I don't know if I want to share this one. This is a good one. It's on the piss one night. As you do.
Really, Shay?
I was in the mood. Anyway, by the end of it, I was chatting to this girl. It was a girl actually that I knew from school. It's not someone that I probably would have gone there with at school, but she wasn't bad either. Anyway, we went back to the house. Not my house, her house, as you do. Mm-hmm. And as two people do. It's two people. Yeah, it's two people do. You do stuff. You get it done. During the stuff, I fell asleep. That's not even the funny. It's not even funny. Like I fell asleep in this position too.
Oh my god.
Anyway, as I woke up, she was next to me asleep, ended up crashing out. As I opened my eyes, I could see the shadow at the end of the bed. And I looked up and I was like speechless. I didn't say anything, but it was her partner at the time. And I knew this guy. I knew him.
Oh, shit.
And he looked like he wanted to cry. He ended up walking around. That's not even the worst part. Everything was hanging out. So I was looking at him. I was like, shit. So it was like a sleep out area. He walked around the curtain, sat down on the couch. I could see him. There was like a curtain covering around the bed, some sort of fucking see-through thing. Anyway, he went and sat down. He was just like this. As I was heading my way out, I was like, sorry, bro. And she also woke up at the same time, and as I left, she looked like, oh, fuck, she's got to deal with this shit. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'll text you later. And then I just walked home. It was bad. It's like some movie shit. Like, I never thought that would ever happen to me.
Did you know she was seeing somebody?
Maybe. But the thing is, this is part of me, mate. Like, sometimes you don't know. They could have been, they could have not been. Shit happens. But yeah, I told her, yeah, I'll text you later.
And did you?
Yeah.
Was she okay?
Yeah.
Are they still together?
No.
Because of that?
I don't know. But I know she is with one of my other mates from school. It was funny because I thought he was going to do something. Like, I thought what I was thinking in the moment, I was like, fuck, I need to quickly pull my shit up so I can knock this guy up, because I thought that's most normal people would do that. You would hit the guy. So I was prepared to not knock him out if I had to. But the thing is, he knows that back then I had beef with one of his friends, one of his good friends. So that's why I was like, fuck, of all fucking people, it had to be this fucking guy.
Yeah,
but he was quite the opposite. I was surprised. He was very upset.
How long were they together for?
I'd say a little while. Because I kind of know her and him to have been together. I assume they were together at the time for him to drop by like that.
I'd ask if she was worth it, but then I suppose if you fell asleep.
I was drunk as shit. I was tired too, obviously. Literally fell asleep. I fell asleep like this. Not one of my proudest moments.
No, we've all had our...
Unfortunately, there are worse.
I did something similar as well. I'm going to clap so you don't put it in the video, just because you can. So, I thought of myself here.
We gotta. This is a good one, eh?
Is this cool? You can't use it.
Yeah. I thought we were applauding because it's going to be a good one. It's the grand finale. The episode ender. Thing is, Dan, what if I put this in and you just look like a clapping idiot? Telling a story. No, I won't put it.
That's true.